What is up? This is Venom from Venom Gaming. We're doing Road to the Show right now. Quest for the MVP. I'm surprised his team is 9-11. Hitting 436, 11 home runs, 18 RBIs. Now unless this pitcher is a righty, this starter is a lefty, this is the dumbest lineup you could come up with. He better be a righty. I'm on a quest for the MVP.
On a Wednesday night in the windy city of Chicago. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Kevin Gausman, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
When I look at this game, I look at one number.
436, 11 home runs, 18 RBIs.
Left-handers are hitting over 300. So if he wants to win this game, he's got to get those left-handers out. That will be where my attention is, and see if he's able to execute in this game.
Jermaine Crosby is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
They're having a really nice road trip, Matt.
I mean, 4-1
on a road trip. Take that any day.
Hey, man, I have to take what he gave me.
They can really make it special with the W today. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Perez loves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jermaine Crosby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This pitch is popped up, calling for it. Crone, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jermaine Crosby. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
I'll take that.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody.
Missed that.
This offense needs a base runner.
I definitely missed that.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here. Ready for another chance, Jermaine Crosby. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Woo.
Swing and a miss at the big curve.
I should have knew that was a curve.
He's on the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
There's a swing and he sends the ball
high
in the
deep
air to left
back
field.
wall.
As is heard on television,
I'm gonna let him say it.
Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes.
High game, baby.
A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the White Sox have come back to tie it at 3.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Final line score this afternoon.
Let's get this quick homestand going.
We give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Digging in the switch hitter, Jermaine Crosby. And what a season he's having.
Yes, give me lefties.
In 2 of the 3 triple
Start getting me ready, man.
Hit hard towards
right
center.
Up the middle.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jermaine Crosby. And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. First pitch on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat.
Dumb.
Zone for strike one.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is there, 2 down. So striding forward now, Jermaine Crosby. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot
of
pressure
last
on
game.
the infielders.
See that bar is out. Let me start looking for a mistake.
First and at the plate are burners.
So middle
so
in.
Double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Has a look, now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Flare.
Ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Have to do that to stay alive.
Striding in once again, Jermaine Crosby.
We got 2-0 lead. Can we finally get the 500?
First pitch of the at-bat.
Late again.
Way out to left. Revere is under it. 2 down.
All right, don't start the great slump again. This quest for the MVP.
Digging in once again, Jermaine Crosby. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to the final out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away.
And our bullpen can't hold the lead.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is.
Of course. Battle for the cellar. 3 straight years in a row. Battle for the cellar.
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Julio Teheran gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Oh, that got away.
This one gets away. And over to third now is the runner.
What out, so just need to sacrifice.
The 2-0 on the way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one.
Giving him off the hook.
From the belt, the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down.
Around me, I
see.
see.
3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Let me fire that off.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Come here, fastball, baby.
The next 3-2.
Yep.
And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jermaine Crosby. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swinging, he pops him up over toward foul territory. Perez,
he ain't dropping that.
Wait on it, and that's
Sally Perez.
1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We've played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Digging in to try it again. Jermaine Crosby. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Swinging a soft liner.
Your only play.
In time, 1 away.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get.
4-1, come on, baby.
Once again, Jermaine Crosby. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Julio Teheran wins his 3rd of the season. From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Into the box now, Jermaine Crosby. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And now a pitch on the way.
Ow.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing.
He's not going to give me a
right
fastball.
now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you and to be on point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just hung in there on that one.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another 1-2 delivery. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Again, a 1-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. Here he comes again, 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield.
I made him work for that.
Whipped this one to first in time.
Made him work.
The inning. Second inning upcoming here on the. Ready for another chance. Jermaine Crosby. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Crosby.
Swing, and he puts a
high,
charge into this
deep.
one. High and deep.
You can put on the board. Yes.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, and the White Sox are back in it. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole.
Digging in and looking for more, Jermaine Crosby. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, why did I swing at that? I really did not want to swing at that.
In is Blackman, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White.
Did not want to swing at that.
Digging in once again, Jermaine Crosby,
and
he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Right at him.
Line, but speared on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
That early.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Dan Chaney earns the win, his second. Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Now in the box, Jermaine Crosby. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jermaine Crosby. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
What the hell happened to the starter?
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
No, he's in.
That's wide, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's
there's a swing and a drive.
Well, right field. Gone.
To lead off the inning.
You can put on the board. Yes.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches.
That's a tape measure shot? That just looks like a line drive.
Streaks.
Jermaine Crosby will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
We're going gapping. We're going shopping at the gap, baby.
He takes the turn and heads for second.
Stop at 2.
And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Standing in, Jermaine Crosby, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Yes, we won a series.
Give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score.
Won a series. All right, we got a 4-game set against Minnie. Let's do it.
Just about set for baseball here at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Minnesota. Digging in the switch hitter, Jermaine Crosby. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Ready for another chance. Jermaine Crosby. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 coming from Hughes. Hit to first.
So let that go.
Take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Jermaine Crosby. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. To short, hit hard. Polanco is there. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now. Ready once again, Jermaine Crosby. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out.
It wasn't on my mind until you guys said something.
Approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing, line drive.
Thank you for letting me on my mind. I'm going 2. Going 2.
He's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak. Digging in and looking for more, Jermaine Crosby.
Come on, let's get that walk-off, baby.
Recently awarded the American League Player of the
High,
Month
deep, center field, and it's caught.
the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 4-2 the final score tonight. Clyde Luke gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds. Dan, please. Tuesday night baseball from Guaranteed Rate Field. Now in the box, Jermaine Crosby, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Team still
And
sucks.
we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 2
Team
straight
still
and
sucks.
looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Oh, going the opposite way.
Nice to win the first game on the road, and then you get ready for game 2. But just makes you feel like, hey, this could be a pretty productive road trip. If you win 2 games in a row, then you're really knowing we got a chance to have a great trip.
Digging in to try it again, Jermaine Crosby, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
We got Tampa Bay and Cleveland on MLB Network right now.
0-1. Another one fouled off.
Bases loaded, 2 out, 1 and 2.
Back changeups, and he fouled that one off.
Bottom
right
third.
there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Little dribbler up the first baseline, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. A chance
Right
here
at
for
him.
Dozier at second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jermaine Crosby, a hit in 2 tries so far, and he'll dive back
Strike 3.
in.
Got him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first. This is pulled into right. Britt is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A man left.
That was all my show time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jermaine Crosby. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Hernandez takes it in. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out.
Time for baseball now on a Wednesday night in the windy city of Chicago. Tonight it's game 3. Now to the plate, Jermaine Crosby. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top
Look how
this
much
ball
my pitching
club.
sucks.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Polanco comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jermaine Crosby comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Striding in,
My team sucks. My team sucks.
For 2 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Wow, I thought the shortstop was
That's a
actually going to get
base
that.
hit. So the perfect game.
That would have been straight. Good, I knocked that fucking perfect game out.
Take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here
Good.
with 2 out in inning number 7.
Yeah, he had good stuff today.
Striding in once again, Jermaine Crosby. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. This one's down to third.
Ain't catching me.
Is up with it. And the
Too
throw
fast.
is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They
This
came out
team is
absolutely
hot
banging the
garbage.
ball around.
That's why it's just quest for MVP.
Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside. Gary at the plate, Jermaine Crosby. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ball 1. Harold, these Twins as they take the field.
I know
here
it's
this
only
afternoon.
May in this
They're on a
season,
nice
but
little
come
run.
on.
Winners of 4
I gotta
of the last
have
5
at least
ball games.
Yeah,
2
Matt, they've been really hot. They're playing
300
great
hitters,
baseball
right?
now, and then they come in here and win the first 3, and they add on to that streak.
between the second and the
It's
6th
really impressive.
spot,
So
right?
The streak is starting to carry this club. They look like a good team right now.
A little bouncer. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
That one is.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game. Standing in, Jermaine.
You know, this may be the second inning,
He's
but this
got a
is
chance
pressure
to
with 2
tie
outs.
this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
1 ball. No
And a
strike.
changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Clyde
And
Washington.
set up behind
Oh.
the dish is Clyde
Hit
Washington
shot.
as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, Washington's thought about as a pitcher's umpire.
No!
It's hard for me as a hitter to hit a ball down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Back at guaranteed rate. So striding
Can't believe I
forward
swung at
now,
that. Oh, I get another
Jermaine
chance.
Crosby. He's got an
Oh,
opportunity.
yeah,
here
yeah,
in a
man.
bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for
Got
the
it.
job.
I'd say so.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, you scrap and you fight. You try to get back in it. You're down 1.
Into the box, Jermaine
And leading off
Crosby.
for the White Sox.
He's 2 for 3 thus
Center
far.
fielder, Jermaine
Into the windup
Crosby.
and the pitch.
Ball.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a
2-1.
1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night. And are you surprised? That's 3.
And of
Settling in
course,
now,
our bullpen lets him
Jermaine
right back in
Crosby.
it.
He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game.
7-4 the final finish today. The Chicago White Sox.
Hi, yo, this is Venom saying peace out. Right now, I'm going to go take a break before this Advantage Hitters event starts. So until then, I will see you later. Peace.